So we're just out on a field of grass and I'm just looking to carry out a soil test in the field. It's just really a routine analysis. Like on most fields you should be looking to get a test of them every 5 years. And there's many benefits to doing soil testing. The price of fertiliser is back a little bit, but it is expensive and you want to make sure you're not wasting any. It allows you to be more accurate with your applications. You can check on the pH status of the soil as well, and you can sort out any acidity and spread some lime. Really, you can carry out soil testing at any time of the year. We just want to make sure you're a good 3 months after any artificial fertiliser or any manures have been applied, and about 2 years after any lime has gone onto the field. So very basically, I've got an auger here, I've got a bucket and a trowel. For grassland, you're looking to sample about 10 centimetres of the soil profile. If it was an arable field, you'd probably want to go a bit deeper. You'd be looking maybe about 15 to 20 centimetres. You want to make sure you get an accurate representation of the field. Like one analysis will do, you're looking about 20 to 25 acres. If it was any larger than that, it'd be worthwhile splitting the field into 2 and taking 2 samples off it. Try and just be sensible with what you're sampling. If there's any poorer sections of the field or anything that's out with the average, I would just miss them out. General principles, you're wanting to walk a W across the field and taking roughly about 25 samples per field. I'm going to go away, I'll have a walk over the field, I'll grab the samples, and then I'll mix them up in the bucket and we should get an average of the field. So I'm now at the other end of the field. I've done a W, I've taken about 25 samples and I feel like I've got a good representative sample of the entire field. I'm just going to do my final sample now. Again, I want to go down about 4 inch. I'm going to pop that into my bucket. And really this is the crucial part. We've put all that work into walking across the field and we want to make sure we give it a proper mix to make sure that it's really representative of what we've done. I've got a nice clean bag. That's quite important to make sure there's no contamination. I'm going to grab a sample just from the middle and I'm going to fill my bag. And we want to make sure we fill this bag full. There needs to be enough soil to carry out the tests. Now, on most grassland, quite a simple test is sufficient. The main things we're looking at is pH, P and K, and magnesium. If you did want to carry out a more in-depth analysis, it's quite useful to know your calcium levels, your manganese, copper. But for most grassland situations, if we can get the basics right and we can get the pH, P and K and magnesium, it should be a productive field. I will now clearly label this bag, I'll fill in the forms, I'll get it put in the post and I'll hear back in about a week or so with the results, and that'll allow me to make some informed decisions on the field. Thank you.